All right, hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Tay here. Coming to you guys live for a collective reading. This is a second part to a collective reading. We had technical difficulties, but we have returned. Anyways, I got to reintroduce myself. So if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. If you're here for a reason, and you guys already know, if you're coming back to see me, how much I appreciate your love and support. I hate repeating myself. If you would hit the like button for me on your way in, it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see me again. If you need to book me for anything, all the information is linked in the description box below. Okay? Let's get back to this. I picked up all the cards. All right, what else do we need to know? What else is going on here? Okay, Queen of Wands. Very confident. Very, very, very confident energy. Very passionate. Fiery. Beautiful, sexy, attractive. You know, you can have anybody you want. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you can have anybody you want. You looking fucking good. You looking good. All right, what else is going on for the collective? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. We've got the Star. We got the Page of Wands, Six of Wands shadowing at the bottom too, and the Ace of Swords. There's no denying the truth. There's no denying the truth when it comes to you. And if you're somebody in this collective that's still experiencing attacks and serious smear campaigns and shit like that, just know that when you start to evolve into a more confident version of yourself, you will shine in a way that the truth cannot be denied. And that might be the biggest missing thing for you, is you're lacking confidence in self. You're struggling with your fears. You're struggling with your insecurities. You're struggling with belief in yourself. And I teach my girls this all the time, like client-wise. There is nothing attractive about a desperate woman. I don't care what you look like. I don't give a fuck what you look like physically. But when you are like chasing men and letting men abuse you and disrespect you, or women, I guess, depending on your sexuality here. But anyways, when you just don't know your worth, dude, and you're super insecure and you got trust issues and you shit like that, there's nothing sexy or attractive about that at all. I promise you. That's what drives me nuts. Like in these twin flame connections here or whatever, is this whole chasing phase. And I did it myself. So don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm judging, but don't do that, right? It's like there's nothing attractive about that. I'm veering off course here, but with what's out here, I'm telling you, it's like everything has changed. Everything has shifted. The whole energy has shifted where, like, you have Dharma. If you don't know what Dharma is, look it up. D-H-A-R-M-A. It's good karma. That's all it is. But, you know, you're not experiencing any kind of karma. You're living Dharma. And it's like you being so confident, you looking so good, your light is shining so bright that there is no denial about the truth when it comes to you. When it comes to you and who you are, there's so much clarity around your energy. Page of Wands, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you got some shit going on online, or a podcast, or it's something you're thinking about doing. Stardom. Get ready. Get ready to be that star. Get ready to blow the hell up. Get ready to go viral. Get ready to be recognized and in a top freaking spot. If you're not there yet, you're being well prepared for it to unfold for you. And with the Two of Wands reversed that came out, people don't know what to do. This wasn't a part of the plan. You were never supposed to be confident in yourself or shine this bright or influence or inspire anybody or step into your dharma, right? You were supposed to take on their karma. They were supposed to destiny swap you, this, that, so on and so forth. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is like putting out the truth, right? In a message. Page of Wands is a messenger. You carry the truth with you, right? Wherever you go, you just bring truth. And people are cheering for you to win somewhere, or they're fucking gonna be. Trust and believe that. Who sent that? By the way, I wasn't even paying attention. Tracy, thank you so much. I liked it and stuff, but wasn't even... I'm so sorry. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, this has or is gonna have your enemies crashing the fuck out. Knight of Wands reversed with the Nine of Swords. So stressed out, so freaking worried, and crashing the hell out. Reckless and impulsive and out of fucking control. All right, what else going on here? Why? Why are the ops so stress pressed in their heads and acting so recklessly? What's going on? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Devil. They made a bad investment, man. Tower. And the Moon. It's like they don't want anybody to see that they're devils. Right? They're trying so fucking hard to hide that they're just pure fucking evil. Hello. Shit's falling apart for them. Two of Wands reversed. This wasn't a part of the plan, right? For you to be flourishing and their worlds to be crumbling to the damn ground. I'm also getting with this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not investing any energy into them. You're not giving them any time, any focus, any energy, any attention whatsoever. They are definitely trying to hide that their worlds are crashing to shit. They're stressing out. They're not getting no sleep. Living in so much anxiety, it's unreal. Hell, maybe they're getting drunk and high and all addicted and shit, trying to deal with the fucked up energy that they're having to live inside of, that they created. God, I need to get off that vape. I don't know. I struggle. It's the worst when I read. All right, what else? What else going on here? They don't want something to come out. Emperor. Lost my chat. What's going on? Hangman. Hermit reverse. Oh, this makes sense. They're so stressed out and worried because they did all kinds of shit behind the scenes to you to put you in a crashing out energy, right? To make sure that you couldn't grow, that everything in your life was burning to the ground. Hermit reverse, trying to keep you isolated. Trying to keep you in fear, trying to keep you awake, you know? We've got the Emperor and the Hangman with the Ace of Swords. I don't know if they're kind of worried here that somebody's awakening to the truth, being enlightened on the truth of what really took place over here. Like with you being in the crash out energy and everything falling apart, or hell, maybe they just tried to blame you for why everything was so chaotic, this, that, so on and so forth, right? They could be stressed out and worried that you're awakening everybody to the truth of what really happened. Emperor, maybe you have just taken control of your life. You have become your own fucking leader. You've quit having to depend on people. I created a reel about that today. If you're not following me on social, it's linked in the description below, but it's like, you're the boss here. You're in control. You're not letting people run your life anymore. You're running it. All right, I figured this shit was going to start to come out. We've got Three of Cups here. The Lovers, of course, Ace of Cups. All right, so we've got unconditional love, spiritual connection here, high-level soulmate, twin flame energy. Somebody maybe seeing you in a different perspective, or you're seeing them in a different perspective, or... Fuck. Here we go. Somebody got caught up in a third-party situation. Fuck this fucking vape thing. Man, I'm telling you guys. Three of Wands. You weren't supposed to make it this far. That's why your enemies are stressed out, because you weren't supposed to make it this far. You've made it too far. You see, the truth, they're trying to cover it up. The moon's out here. They're trying to cover up the truth. It's like somebody woke up from something with this Hangman energy, and now they're stressed out and scrambling, trying to cover up the truth, trying to hide it here. You know, about maybe a third party could have been a part of the fucking team that was attacking the shit out of you. They could still be attacking you in numbers here, trying to attack your reputation, attack your career, whatever. It's their attempt to try and cover up the truth, because you're shining. You're fucking shining. You're shining bright as hell out here. Three of Wands. Again, you weren't supposed to make it this far. You did. You're growing. You're expanding. Shit's actually happening for you. Good fucking karma, baby. Dharma. You're living in your dharma. You're a good person. Good things happen to you. You're good to people. They're good to you. It just is what it is. You fucking work hard. You make money. You serve people, you get blessed. The World card. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Somebody closing out a cycle with third party. Knight of Cups. Coming to make some sort of an offer. That's why everybody's stress pressing in their heads. I really don't want to do this kind of reading today, but I guess it is what it is. We're going to run with it. It's like a new start, a new cycle. Something new, the start of something new. That's what they're worried about. All right, I guess. All right, what's going on for the collective? Please and thank you. Temperance angel. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Page of Wands. You bet your ass if you have online platforms, you're being watched. Somebody watching social media is here. Temperance angel. This is peace. The energy of peace, balance, harmony, patience. Just being calm and balanced and chill. Earth angel energy. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords to the Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody's stressed out financially here. Very financially burdened. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands, and we've got the Hermit. So, you know, you win it all by your goddamn self. Or you're about to be really succeeding and publicly, and people have to watch it and witness it. So we got Three of Cups at the bottom, Four of Pentacles. There could be a third party here that just does not want to let go of something, is holding on for dear life, is doing everything they can do to keep control over a situation. Watching somebody online significant somewhere. Somebody's really overwhelmed when it comes to finances, money. We've got the King of Cups and the Seven of Wands. This is like somebody guarding their heart or protecting their heart, or a third party can't get to somebody's heart or something like that. We've got Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. I don't know if somebody's trying to hold sexual abuse over somebody. Somebody's trying to cry grape or assault or something like that. To control somebody. That could be a thing going on here. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I don't know. This is working. Hermit's out here working on you. Focused on you, putting the work in on yourself. Light workers, every light worker will go through a season of their life where they are in solitude and they are working on self. If that is you, you are exactly where God needs you to be. If you're single right now, it's because God needs you to work on your fudging self. Thank you so much for the gifts. It's nothing to do with you being not good enough. It's nothing to do with nobody loving you. It's none of that. It's God needs you to embrace this. It's a blessing. And I teach this all the time. So if you're new here, I'm talking to you. And if you're not, you've heard me say this before. But the season of solitude, it is a blessing. Let me stop with cards for a gosh damn second and just teach. You guys, the majority of people that you see in the world, the majority of married couples that have been together for 30 years, or your high school fucking friends that are married and have kids that seem like they have the perfect lives. No, they fucking don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. It is not always as it seems. Most people in this world do not know how to love themselves. Most fucking people here. They don't know. They've never faced themselves. They don't operate authentically. right? They're followers, not leaders, right? They've never healed their wounds or faced their shit. They're just basic average Joes and NPCs and all that stuff, okay? When God forces you into a season of solitude and gives you the opportunity to really develop yourself, that is a fucking blessing. And so many people get so discouraged by it or think it's a punishment, and it's fucking not. When you master yourself, you master self, you master the art of self-love, you become the gift. You are a gift to everybody. You are the best parent you can be. You are the best friend you could ever be, the best husband, the best wife, the best business owner. You are the best to everybody you come into contact with because you are the best version of you. You get to really reach your fullest fucking potential before you leave this earth. Nothing gets wasted. And the season of solitude that God blesses you with is the catalyst for that growth. If you try and rush this is another thing too. If you try and rush this shit, meaning you don't do any of the work you're supposed to do, you go jump into a relationship with somebody else, or you go try and chase your ex back, or whatever the case may be, or you fucking run and find a different group of friends, you are going to find yourself in the same cycle that you were just in. Even if it's different people, it's going to be the same shit. You're going to get abandoned. You're going to get backstabbed. You're going to get betrayed. You're going to be in the same fucking pain because you're not learning the fucking lesson. Be the same shit over and over and over and over and over again until you figure it the fuck out. Trust me, I was in a cycle for 14 years. 14 years of the same shit happening to me over and over and over and over and over again. And the rock bottoms were brutal. So this season of solitude fixes all of that. You will never have to experience those rock bottoms again. You will never have to experience toxic relationships and toxic friendships and toxic workplace and none of that shit ever again. But you need to embrace it and go all in on you. And quit trying to rush the fucking process and learn how to surrender and learn how to just go with the damn flow. Trust in the divine timing of things. Be fucking patient. Is it always easy? No. Are you going to get triggered and have to work through shit? Yes. Yes, you are. But it is so fucking worth it. So fucking worth it. Okay. Anyway, get back to this. And whoever this third party is with this Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, they're only trying to hold on to somebody for money or for to be cared for or something of that. It's all about material. I want you to take care of me because I'm lazy and I don't want to work and get anything for myself. I want your money. That's what it's about. Okay? I don't know. Whatever. But they can't get to this person's heart. 7 of Wands to the King of Cups. They can't get there. So anyway, we got the 6 of Swords. You moving into calmer waters. You headed right towards a 10 of Pentacles. You want to get to a 10 of Pentacles. You want to be wildly fucking successful. You want to leave shit behind for your children and their children and the children after that. You need to learn how to master yourself and develop yourself. Focus on your career. If you don't, you're going to be stuck in toxic cycles. You ain't going to be able to pull off anything fucking great, dude. You're going to be a mess for the rest of your goddamn life. Do you want that? You want to be a mess for the rest of your life? You want to keep going through this shit? Then embrace the damn season of being by yourself. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 10 year. As long as it fucking takes, dude. Trust that God is leading you exactly where you need to go and fucking let go of the timing of shit. Let go of that. All right. So yeah, 5 of Wands. And then we got 3 cups here at the bottom of the deck. Am I surprised? Third party trying to compete. Trying to fight you for something. Trying to compete with you for something. Watching to see what somebody's fucking planning. Excuse my language. We got the death card here. We got justice. Somebody could have ended something with somebody. Now they're trying to get them in legal trouble. Again, like I was saying, crying sexual assault, confirmation birth, or trying to take somebody to court to get their money. Something of that nature is going on here. Oh, you don't want to be with me? Well, I'm going to take you to court for something, or I'm going to make sure you get in trouble for something, or blah, 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 blah. Or I'm going to blackmail you. I'm going to hold you over that, hold this over your head, and you're going to be with me, or else I'm going to make sure that this that I'm holding over you gets you in some sort of trouble. God, I'm so tired of this immature ass energy. This is such a joke. Two of Swords reverse. Blindfolds being removed. Clear decisions are able to be made here. We got Page of Pentacles coming out. Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So much childish energy. I cannot. Offer, opportunity. I don't know what this is yet. Hold on. We got the Ace of Pentacles coming out. We know this is you being watched, being blessed and abundant and succeeding and winning because you're putting in that work on you, right? I don't know what's going on with these pages. Something's being seen with the Two of Swords being in the reverse. There's no more confusion. Nobody's conflicted about shit here. Something's being seen very clearly. Something can't be denied. There's no truths that can't be faced. Let me get an oracle deck and see if I can't figure this out, what these are. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not putting it together. I'm not piecing it together the way I want to be piecing it together. What one should I use, though? Ooh, let's play with this one since we're talking about third-party shit. And Nick Quigley, I know this probably doesn't resonate for you. I'm sorry. It might, though. Take it as it resonates. I know it's probably not what you were looking for. I can't help what comes out, though. All right, so this is what it's looking like to me. Six of Swords. All right, you left something behind. You moved into calmer waters or are currently moving into calmer waters, right? Working on self. Expect for opportunities to come in, abundance to flow into your life. Fucking God's hand, dude. Expect God to just drop money into your life, all right? Whether it's donations or fucking your business exploding or whatever. Expect success and expect to do it by yourself for a little while. It's very clear over here, somebody's got a lot of shit going on, bitch, okay? Somebody's being watched and monitored. They want to know what this person's plans are. Some's being held over somebody that can get them in some legal trouble. They're very financially fucking burdened. They're facing a lot of endings here. There's King of Cups, King of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles. So, page. I mean, Five of Wands, there could be like a lot of conflict with this person and six people, maybe cousins, nieces, nephews, siblings, or something like that. There's a lot of fucking drama going on over here, okay? They're trying to keep somebody from taking action or making a move Four of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Like, we need to keep this person from making a move. Or we need to keep this person from making a move that could get us in any type of legal trouble. That could be with that too, right? We need to keep this person from doing anything that's going to get us having to go to court for anything. King of Pentacles is here too with the Page. So maybe somebody's King of Pentacles status death card has come to an end, and maybe they're currently in a Page of Pentacles. That is a downgrade, guys. This is like a child of royalty. So this is like somebody that's got money and stability and blah, blah, blah. This is like their 10-year-old child. So somebody went from being able to be a provider to fucking not having absolutely shit. Maybe they had to pay a lot of money into a court case. Maybe they needed to pay bail or hire a lawyer, pay child support, or all of it, right? They could have had to funnel a lot of money into the system here, which ended their King of Pentacles status, and now they just don't have very much to fucking offer. There's also an energy with King of Wands reversed to the Page of Wands. Somebody could have went from like a player sleeping around, just a really dirty, low vibrational karmic-y energy, to, I want to say, sexual immaturity. I don't know. Maybe they made some very immature schmexual decisions that led them to getting into some sort of legal trouble that ended up sucking all of their fucking money dry or something like that. Okay? Take what resonates out of this shit, man. Damn, there's a lot going on here. All right, what's going on? Help us. Lurking. Like I said, somebody's watching to see what somebody's plans are. Lurking. Watcher energy. Big time. You're going to be watched, and they have to watch you succeed. Know this, guys. Your enemies are going to watch you no matter what. They're going to do anything that they can to get information on you. You can sit and cry that they're watching you, be mad, be all butthurt about it, or you can piss them off and go fucking win big. They're going to watch you either fucking way, so you can waste your time moping and being all mad that they're watching you, or fucking piss them off and go succeed. Rub it in their faces a little bit. Rub salt in those fucking wounds. That ain't no retaliation either. That is not retaliation. Success is the best revenge for a reason. Ain't it? Ain't it? Yep. You know the meaning of this card? Victory. Success. Hermit. All by your little lonesome too. You somebody that stays out of the way. You don't fuck with nobody. You don't bother nobody. You're focused solely on yourself. Focused on your career. And they gotta watch you be abundantly fucking blessed. They have to watch you succeed publicly. Give them a show. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you are a goddess. Show it. All right, what else is going on out here with this messy shit? Feeling cursed. Uh-oh. Somebody feeling cursed. Somebody feeling like witchcraft was done on them. Somebody feeling like somebody's stabbing a voodoo doll every night. It shouldn't be you at this point in time based on the energy I have on my table, because things should be picking up for you or turning around very fucking soon. Look, regret. Somebody feeling like somebody did witchcraft. Jasmine, is that your answer? Did I just answer your question from your personal reading today? Somebody feeling cursed. Regret, thinking of what could have been, reflecting, remorse. Exactly. Somebody's in a lot of regret because you are just showing you don't need them. And if it's not a lover, this could be family. To some fucking, or somebody close to you to some extent that is like, damn, they really don't need me. I regret how I treated them. Why did I treat them that way? Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe somebody was doing weird woo-woo shit. Maybe somebody put their fucking hands on you. Maybe they regret that shit more than anything else in the fucking world. Or maybe somebody's putting their hands on them. Or maybe they put their hands on you and now somebody's putting their hands on them and they're having to see themselves and what they put you through. Hey, I love you guys all so much back. All right. So somebody got sweet talked into something. Sweet talker, manipulative, victimizer, charmer. Somebody could be feeling like they were victimized. They got manipulated. Look how much regret they're in. How much shame they're carrying because they were manipulated. And this is somebody that really can't handle everything that's going on. So maybe if they pulled their energy back from you or ghosted you or withdrew or whatever, this is why. The Ten of Wands is right here. You know the meaning of this? Burden, overwhelm. I can't do this. It's too much. It's too hard. Too much going on. It's all aligning. Stress, overwhelmed, too much going on. Can't handle it all. That's what this card says. So, struggling handouts is at the bottom. Did somebody have to pay somebody money? Is that why they don't have any? Is that why they're financially burdened or overwhelmed? Because somebody, didn't I say that earlier? Somebody wants somebody to pay their way or some shit like that? Uh-oh. You know what gets me is the mirror on this card. Is somebody having to realize that they were just pure fucking evil to you? I also like to remind you guys that energy can be past, present, or future. This could have been something that happened, something that's currently going on, or something that you will maybe experience later. Again, take it as it resonates. So if somebody's not acting like they're in regret yet, it's probably something that's going to unfold here, okay? They're going to have to realize, fuck, I was a devil. I got manipulated to be a devil. It had to have been something that cannot be explained. Jasmine, I think I just answered your question. All right, what else is going on? Separation. You might be separated from a specific person and they're watching you. They're watching you. They're keeping their eye on you. They're checking on you. Confirmation burp. Still in love with you. Of course they are. But man, they have to see how evil they were, and that's pretty heavy. Another burden they have to carry. Can't handle all the truth that's coming out, I don't think. I just dropped the card. Can't handle it. All right, we got soulmates. Lovebirds. Wasting time. It was all a waste of time because somebody's still in love with you. I'm telling you, it was all a waste of time because somebody's still in love with you. Everything they did to separate you, pull you apart, that was in the first video that I did that we had all those technical problems. The Lover's Ace of Cups. The love's unconditional. The love's always going to be there no matter what. Even the devil can't destroy that shit. Anyways, though, so soulmates coming out. This comes out a lot in a lot of readings, but it could have been a specific couple that is just evil. all right? A very devilish couple that wanted to separate, all this spirit, that wanted to separate true love, right? So we've got camera energy out. This talks about pictures, memories, nostalgia, reminiscing about the past, right? So somebody could be looking at your pictures, or you are, or vice versa. It could be a lot of that going on here. A lot of reminiscing. Somebody could have been manipulated to think they were a soulmate with somebody else who was the fucking devil. Feeling cursed. How in the fuck did I want anything to do with you type of shit. The whole Jezebel energy. Let's see. You're out here getting spiritually paid, or you're about to be. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. You keep putting that work in on you, dude. You will win in the presence of your enemies. I swear. I'm speaking from experience. Don't know where you guys are at in your journey, but I've been there. My enemies took everything from me. Fucking a day away from taking my life. They took everything. They made sure I couldn't work. They made sure I couldn't make money. They had me so fucked up. And guess, look at me now. And they've watched it all. Well, they tried to still attack. They tried to still take things away. They've tried it all, and none of it's worked. I'm only speaking from experience. Keep fucking going. Keep going, rub it in, and make that shit fucking hurt. Anyway. We've got unforgiven. Some unforgivable acts here. Healing sent from above. And then you belong to me. I don't really give a fuck about them. So yeah, there was somebody else. Somebody don't give two shits about that person at all. King of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Tarot. It's buried under all of this shit. Somebody couldn't get to their heart. They might have had him in bed. They might have been making some very immature sexual decisions. But that person never accessed their heart. Never. And these ops are in a lot of anxiety here because you're healing. The divine is healing you or helping you heal, or whatever the case may be. You weren't supposed to ever recover from this shit. Obsessed. Uh-oh, somebody obsessed with you. Obsessed with trying to destroy you. Obsessed with trying to keep you separated from somebody. Obsessed with keeping you apart. Somebody did jail time or is going to. Maybe somebody hasn't forgiven themselves. Maybe they put hands on you. I don't know. Somebody did some shit that's unforgivable. Somebody could just feel like they're in fucking prison right now. Garbage. You got garbage ass energy obsessed with you. You are a goddess. You got some piece of fucking trash that's obsessed with you. Somebody don't give a shit about this person because they're trash. They're straight up fucking trash. Somebody got manipulated or victimized by garbage. So of course they're feeling cursed. How in the fuck did I get here? Why in the fuck would I choose you? Why would I even talk to you? How the hell did we sleep together? What the fuck is this? And let's just be 44 on the timestamp. I just looked at it. Let's just be for fucking real. Third party situations, they never cheat with somebody better. Never. It's never an upgrade. And any man or any woman that is willing to get in the bed of another man or another woman's person is fucking trash. They are so gross. You want to break up families? You want to fucking take somebody away from their children? You want to traumatize their fucking children? You want to fucking harm the mother or father of those children? You want to harm an innocent man or an innocent woman? Like, you are a low-life piece of fucking trash. Not even kind of sorry. All right, somebody crying over you. They're crying over you. Look at the tears. You're the only person this person's ever shed tears over. More than once, probably. You're the only person this person's ever loved enough to make them fucking cry. Because they don't even know what love is except with you. Little wee-wee energy. Somebody's lost all their fucking confidence. Little dick energy. Page of Pentacles. Somebody went from King of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. Somebody went from the King of Wands reverse to the Page of Wands. Child. Oh, you were this big time fucking player and now you ain't got no fucking confidence with that little wee-wee energy, do ya? Do ya? Somebody's lost all of their confidence from this situation. They have no confidence, no self-esteem. Somebody has court case. Somebody could have went to jail. Somebody fighting legal issues, shit like that going on here. They got manipulated, all this crazy ass shit, and there's consequences. Confirmation burp. All right, we got risk taker. Chasing you. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm not going to let you get away again. I'm going to make it up to you, I promise. They're going to have to take a risk, though. They're going to have to risk something. But this person about to chase you the fuck down. Maybe they're going to have to risk court cases or risk going to jail because something's being held over them, as I said in the tarot. Maybe they're just going to have to take the fucking risk already. And maybe they haven't had the confidence to do that. But if they don't, you're going to get away. Oh, we have the runner chaser energy. Chasing, running. But that died out, did it not? Because healing sent from above. We're not chasing. And when you stop chasing, they stop running. Yeah, the runner chaser energy, that shit drives me nuts. I'm coming back. I'm not going to let you get away again. I'm going to make it up to you, I promise. It almost feels like this person running away because they did all these unforgivable things and you chasing them fed their ego. You needed to heal yourself. Hello? You needed to heal and realize you're a goddess. And guess what? You don't have to chase anything that's fucking meant for you. You don't have to. You simply attract. Roaching ass energy. Somebody dealing with some nasty, grimy, filthy fucking roaching ass energy. Shit. and you were the real blessing. They ran away from you right into roaching ass fucking energy when they had the real blessing with you the whole goddamn time. Where's the jackass card, Spirit? Come on. We got down low. Eesh. Catfish. Somebody could be trying to catfish you, pretending to be this person, or trying to catfish this person pretending to be you. Somebody trying to catfish you on other accounts. Yeah, God's pissed. God's pissed. The wrath of God is at play here, man. All these sneaky, jealous, envious, sly motherfuckers with hidden motives that have it out for you, yeah, they're all getting God's wrath. You, the real blessing, were surrounded by a bunch of fucking roaches. And this is why I tell you guys all the time to not worry about their fucking opinions of you. I don't give a fuck if it's the whole town or the whole community. And you don't need them to fucking believe you. And you don't need them to hear you out. And if they're running with your enemies, they're not your fucking people. They're fucking roaches. All of them. A whole family of a fucking cockroach infestation in whatever community you come from. They love dark, dirty ass, grimy places. They thrive there. We've got shitty offer, wrong choice. I'm telling you, somebody made the wrong decisions here. I don't love them. I just act like I do. They don't love me. They're just using me. I know it's my karma. Somebody knows what's up. They know they deserve the bad things that are happening to them right now. What we do to others comes back to us. It's all reversing. That's exactly why these people have to fucking watch you win and watch you succeed and watch you evolve and watch you do it all by your fucking self, dude. Will their worlds crash? Will their worlds crumble? And that's not just the lover. That's anybody and everybody that came up against you in any way. That is the fucking energy of what's going on. So I don't give a shit how they're trying to make it appear to you. Like that one card says, I don't love them. I just pretend like I do. Somebody's having to play along because things are being held over them. They're being blackmailed and this and that and so on and so forth. It's not what it looks like. Things are not as they seem. Anything coming from these fucking demons is a lie. They don't live in the truth. Nothing about them is the truth. They don't even have a real fucking face. You know, they wear different masks all the time everywhere that they go. They study people. They mimic them. They have no authenticity at all. I wouldn't believe a fucking thing they're posting on social media. I wouldn't believe a fucking thing they're having people tell you. I wouldn't believe a fucking thing you're seeing with your own eyes when it comes to them. It's all lies. I have nothing nice to say about these kinds of people, you guys. You know, and those of you in these, like, twin flame connections or whatever, if, like, that's really resonating, being away from each other in a no contact situation is the best thing that can ever happen for the connection. Doesn't feel that way when it first happens because every wound you have gets triggered. That's what happens in these connections. You're each other's mirrors. You're gonna trigger each other. And when you stop pointing fingers at each other and start looking within yourself and fixing the wounding, that's where magic happens. But no contact, separation, it is fucking powerful. Clarity is gained. You know, they try so hard to turn you against each other and make you see each other as something that you're not, and weaponize you against each other to feed the demonic energy and shit that they're summoning and blah, 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 blah. But when you are away from each other and you are focused solely on yourselves, that is, magic happens there. I'm telling you what I fucking know. All the spell work breaks. God does it for a reason. Like I said, it might not feel very good at first, but the more you heal, the easier that shit gets. You should be in a place where you can live without them. You're good by yourself. You're happy. You're at peace. Things are good. That's the place that you should get to. Before you can ever be happy with them, you got to learn how to be happy with you. Do I lift? I do. Thank you for that compliment. That made me feel really good. Thank you. Thanks for noticing. That's cool. I'm in the gym every day. Okay, 5 days a week. I used to go 7 days a week, and then I got injured, and then I got sick, and I had to learn how to calm the fuck down and rest. And then I got too skinny. So, yeah, I need to rest so I can, like, build muscle, because I'm tiny. Too tiny. Not that I want to gain fat, though. I don't, but I want to build. And I need a freaking boob job so bad. I was telling my mom yesterday, or when we were driving up to the hospital, we were talking about it, but it's like when you lose weight, the first place you lose it is your chest. When you're, me anyway. I lost my whole fucking chest, dude. My little B-cup brasiers, like, getting too big. Oh, she's good. She's coming home tomorrow. She's coming home tomorrow. And they got her with a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor. And she couldn't find one here. She was having a really hard time getting that shit figured out. And so it's like everything happens for a reason. You know, God had a plan here. Got her connected to the right doctor and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm relieved. I was going to go up and see her tomorrow. And she's like, oh, they're going to release me tomorrow. I don't want a big old honking job. I just want, like, the perfect C cup. And there is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with me wanting that for myself. Not everybody has to like it or agree to it. You don't have to do it to yourself. But if I want to do it to make myself happy, I'm fucking gonna do it. And I don't give a shit what you think. Okay? I ain't never had a nice rack. One, my shit is like way lower than the average females. Theirs are like up here more. Mine are way the fuck down under my armpits. So they're low and it's weird. And I had big old honkers when I had kids and like all that milk and shit up in there, but they were just never pretty. Ever. And then, yeah, they need something. Something's got to happen here. You got to match my nice butt. I've been working so hard for. I'm going to get veneers too because my teeth are yellow as shit because I used to smoke and do drugs. Gotta watch what I say on social media and shit because, yeah, but I'm going to get veneers. Big goal. And it probably won't be for a few years, and I'm cool with that. I got other things to take care of. Need a new car. I'm getting a new car. I'm getting new couches. And my children need a bunch of shit taken care of. And I'm doing it all by myself right now, and shit's fucking expensive. You know, you can make $10,000 a month and still be barely fucking making it in today's society. It's crazy. Absolutely fucking mind-blowing. All right, what are the final messages here? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Damn, bad karma. Somebody going through bad karma. Who, this King of Cups? Somebody having really bad things happening to them. Fucking financial devastation, money problems. Devil energy. Somebody was operating in devil energy, and there's karmic consequences to that. There's karma. There's lessons that need to be learned here. Somebody's in a karmic cycle, is what I'm saying. We got the Four of Cups. This is rejection. See this person looking at the cups ahead, and they're like, I don't want that cup you're trying to hand to me. So maybe somebody's not accepting this bullshit. They don't want this. They're miserable. Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's fucking miserable. Somebody brought somebody a bunch of bad fucking luck, dude. And they're miserable, and they want to move on with their fucking life and leave this person in the dust. But somebody don't want to let go. Somebody trying to hold on. Somebody trying to maintain control. Thank you for all the gifts, you guys. I just saw the 247. Thank you so much. Emperor, Hanged Man, Tower. And Justice, Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. It's almost like somebody went to jail, or somebody's threatening to put somebody in jail if they leave, or something is going on. There's some type of fucking chaos or destruction or something that has changed the way that somebody is viewing a situation. The Emperor, right? It's like, you know what I'm getting with this Hangman? I'm getting the energy of sacrifice. Like, they know they're going to have to sacrifice something to get away. If they want to leave, they're going to have to sacrifice something. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Magician upright. I like that. Okay, So your ancestors, we've got Temperance, 3 of Pentacles. So you've got like a team of fucking angels working on your behalf, working on this person's behalf to get them away from this situation. They have awakened this person spiritually, awakened this person. So they're not asleep anymore, but they have work they need to fucking do, man. They got work they need to fucking do somewhere. Rebuild. The Tower's here. They have to rebuild themselves into this Emperor. Master manifestation. Learn how to manifest. Learn how to co-create. Learn how to embody a divine masculine energy. Okay, Knight of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I just can't ignore this. It's like you're being divinely protected from these attacks. Your spirit team ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. They can attack all they fucking want. They're gonna be blocked. Moon reverse. Secrets coming out. Things being brought to the light here. Somebody can't hide in your energy. 6 of Pentacles. Is this an equal give and take here? Is somebody trying to manifest new money or rebuild their fucking money so they can help you out with some shit? I don't know. Give to you? I don't know. But what I do know is that karmic cycle is being closed. That Wheel of Fortune reverse is completing out. I know that good always wins. There's the 4 of Wands. There's the energy of reconciliation. Somebody regrets putting their hands on somebody with the 5 of Swords, or regrets some sort of fight or altercation. The guilt and sorrow is fucking heavy on that one. And they're getting their karma for that shit. These 2 cards came out again. And then here's you. 9 of Pentacles, don't need nobody. That's being seen and noticed. That you don't need nobody. You don't need a person. You don't need a lover. You don't need nobody to take care of your ass. You take plenty care of you. And somebody wants to be able to provide for you. So they got work to do. They got to grow. I don't know if somebody's having to give somebody money with the 6 of Pentacles being here. Or for those of you that have kids, if somebody's needs to give you money for the kids, or somebody's asking for the kids. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting anxiety really, 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 really bad. Devil reverse. Reversed. That's good. That's freed from addictions and toxicities and low vibration. It's complete detachment, broken chains. And then the King of Cups coming out in the upright with that. This is all love, man. These 2-page energies could just be somebody not being on your level right now. You need somebody that's on your level in alignment. The World card being here too could just be you closing and completing cycles so that your kids don't have to. It's hard. I feel like I might be projecting with it. That's why I keep going through scenarios, because I have 2 kids. You know, so if I pull cards and that comes out, it's just hard. Try not to, though, I promise. I'm sweating. I gotta go do homework with my son. What are these pages here for? Close this out. What are these 2 pages? Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. You gotta be kidding me. Page of Cups. There's another page. This is like, I need to apologize for the pain that I've caused you. Maybe somebody's in a lot of fucking regret. Page of Pentacles, because they didn't give you what you deserved. Maybe, again, they were sexually immature, making stupid decisions. Could be that. They just are in so much regret. Like they never gave you what you fully deserved. Or they breadcrumbed you, or they didn't provide for you or protect you, and something of that sort. I mean, they're being clarified with like, I'm sorry I hurt you. So, anything else about the pages here? 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Some type of childhood trauma is being triggered. Missing somebody, coming in to talk. Knight of Swords could be somebody rushing in to communicate. Somebody missing you wants to come tell you how they feel. Maybe somebody's missing kids if you have them. They obviously don't want to come forward all toxic, so they're making sure they're free from their toxicity with that Devil reverse being there. Okay, so we've got 3 of Cups and then the 2 of Swords. So there's all the confusion around a third-party situation. There's that. Queen of Wands. See, there's your confidence. Didn't I say somebody needs to be on your level? And they're not. They're childish. They're immature. They're not in like energetic alignment. It's like confident and succeeding and attractive and looking good. And the Chariot reverse fell off. Somebody can't move on from you. They really, really, really can't. They miss you. And of course, there could be a third party here trying to create blockages and create confusion and trying to attack your confidence and trying to attack your reputation because they know that somebody misses you. And blah, 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 blah. We've got the Star. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. And we've got the 9 of Cups at the bottom. You mean absolutely everything to somebody. 10 of Pentacles, you're their whole world. And you are that star. That generational curse breaker. That's you. And 9 of Cups, who wouldn't want you? Who would not want to be with you? The only thing is, I said that to start the read earlier with that Queen of Wands coming out. You'd have anybody you wanted. Not everybody can have you, though. That's the fucking thing. You can have anybody you want in this fucking world, but not anybody can have you. And that is sexy. That, I'm especially talking to the ladies right now. That is sexy. You got a woman that loves themselves, takes care of themselves, respects themselves. They're not promiscuous. They're not sleeping around with everybody. They're stable. They have their shit together. They know their fucking worth. They know they could have anybody they want, but they won't just let anybody touch. That is fucking attractive right there. Tell me that's not fucking sexy. How about men? Any men in this chat right now? I don't know how many men we have in here. Tell me that's not a sexy ass woman. Somebody you want so bad, but you can't fucking have because she has standards. She has morals and ethics and values and won't just let any slime bag fucking touch her. Come on, that's one sexy ass lady right there. And men too, especially. That's one sexy ass man. A man that doesn't stick his thing in anything. Come on. I give y'all a round of applause. I know it's probably not easy for the majority of you, from what I hear. I just hear men are different when it comes to that shit. But, I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. That's what I got tonight. Sorry it was all love shit for those of you that didn't want to be here for that. But again, I can't help what comes out. I'm going to have to record a reading that isn't live and see what comes out. Like schedule it for a later time or something and just see how the energy goes there. Excuse me. I'm going to have to try it. See. I love y'all. I'm sweating. I got a big ass fucking pimple. I'm not very happy about it. My skin's been so clear for a minute, but hormones are a little wonky. And I usually get them on like my cheeks. Now, anyway, I'm tired. This reading kicked my ass, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, just try it out and see how it goes. See what comes out. I also think I tanned too long today. My face feels burnt. Alrighty then. I love you guys. I'm starting to get weird, so I'm going to end this now. But if you could do me a favor on your way out, if you would hit that like button for me, if you haven't done it yet, give me that thumbs up. It would mean the absolute world to me. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me again. And tomorrow's Wednesday. I should be on tomorrow night sometime, depending what time I get home from picking up my mom and stuff. So we'll see. But if I don't make it on, I will for sure be on Thursday. All right, if you need to book me for a personal, everything is in the description box below. Don't forget to plug in with me over on Facebook and Instagram. And if you can help out with the orphan kitties, the link's there in the description as well. It'd mean the world to me. All right, I love you guys. I'm going to bounce out, and I will see you guys later.